3, 2, 1. Here we are with Cy Benham, IBM offering manager and leader and developer advocate for IBM. We're here at KubeCon San Diego 2019. Right. About 12,000 people right behind us, the IBM booth, and a lot of activity. People very interested in what we're doing here. Cy, what would you tell us are some of the main messages that IBM is sharing here today?
Yeah, definitely. So, Pavel, it's great to be here with you, and it's great to be here at the IBM Cloud booth. So, IBM from the beginning, we made a lot of focus on open source and open source capabilities. We made that play with Kubernetes back in 2016, which is now our IBM Cloud Kubernetes service. And then with that, $34 billion play with Red Hat, a lot of that has been shifting and focusing on open source and open source capabilities. So I'd say that right here today, we're talking about some key things, right? So serverless with Knative and some of the open source capabilities there. All the contributions we've made with Istio. Actually, I had the great opportunity to help host one of the co-located events on Monday, and we had an amazing turnout. It was for an Istio workshop. I think it was great to see that clearly there's so much focus on this. So many people that are interested in learning more about open source service meshing capabilities.
Yes, I see it as well, right? And I see the interest for people coming to the IBM booth. Yeah. We're here at one of the main sponsors of the event. So definitely growing space and growing positioning for IBM in this space. So.
Yeah. And that's why I'm here today. I want to work with the community. I want to meet real developers. I'm going to sessions. I want to figure out where the community is headed so I can make sure in my role, kind of as a product manager, I can make sure that the right teams are getting the right focuses, so we're developing the right capabilities. So another thing that I want to quickly touch on, we recently open sourced and announced RASI. And RASI is one of our multi-cluster management capabilities. So, the truth today is that folks are not just running one or two clusters on one cloud. It's many clusters across multiple clouds. So how do we solve that in a way that's not, positioned as a product or a solution that you buy into, but rather something that plays with the community, open source, and kind of embracing all of those kind of those ideals that we love. So RASI.io, that's R-A-Z-E-E, that's something we recently announced, and it's actually something I'm going to be speaking about at the Cube Forum events in Seoul and Sydney in a few weeks here. So I'm really looking forward to talking about that over there.
That's great. Thank you for sharing.
Definitely. And so Pavel, so I want to know from your perspective. So I know that we're in kind of different sides of the IBM world. So when you're positioning IBM with your kind of users, customers, and that kind of thing, what kind of approaches are you taking to set us aside, to set us apart from them?
Yeah, so there are many things that IBM is doing, right? With the, as you mentioned, right, the acquisition of Red Hat is very important for us in this space. Yeah. And how we're able, number one, to provide a cloud that is secure, enterprise ready, and open, right? And we have built on that foundation of openness. All of our platform, all of our different platforms are built on our own Kubernetes service, right? We have, I understand today, 19,000 clusters running. Massive scale.
19,000 production clusters running on Kubernetes, and we're kind of emulating and going for that same success with OpenShift now. It's one of the only platforms out there that has OpenShift based on that same capability, that same Kubernetes platform. So I'm pretty excited about that.
So that's very important. And then again, having the capability to help our clients all the way from advisory in strategy and technology and the alignment between those two, right?
That's right.
Migration, modernization, cloud native application development, and management with a managed Kubernetes service platform that we offer. So all in all, IBM well established and capable of helping our clients with all of your needs when it comes to cloud native development. So I guess that's one of some of the highlights when it comes
definitely.
to that.
And we're here the last day at KubeCon, but if you haven't had a chance to come by the booth and say hi to me or Pavel, definitely reach out to us on Twitter, email, or whatever it might be, and we're here for you guys. So
exactly, here to help. So cheers from San Diego. This is Cy Benham, developer, advocate, and influencer and offering manager at IBM. I'm Pavel. Cheers from San Diego.